Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the All-Stars. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
And he deals. There's a strike at the knees. And we are underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox.
Wong.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swings through that.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got it. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Francisco Lindor. The pitch. And that's a little high. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no doubt.
Batting second.
Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Jesse Winker. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Mays, the next to hit. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
That's
that
a
one
ball.
Missed. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Rafael Devers. That's in for a strike.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles. And by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now batting Tristan Casas. It started a little too early. Strike 1. Casas in his second season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down on strikes. That's out number 2. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Curtis Granderson. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive. O'Neill raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that falls out of here.
Out to short. Story rolls across the diamond. Now 2 out. Here's Pete Alonso.
Batting fifth.
Outfield playing
The
very
first
deep,
baseman.
not wanting anything over their heads.
Alonso.
Out there to center. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. On to the third
Leading
inning.
off for
So
Boston,
stepping in for Boston,
center fielder,
Wilyer Abreu. Seaver
Abreu.
back to work. Just missed. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 out.
0-1.
Base is empty. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through him for the K. He's now struck out 8 in a row. And now Masataka Yoshida. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Delgado. And there's a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here it comes. And
Oh,
that
that's
one's a
low.
little bit low. And now 2-0. There's the strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Curtis
The right
Granderson
fielder,
will
number
hit
3,
next.
Curtis Granderson.
This one popped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story, and that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, now batting Jarren Duran. The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Up next for the
And
Red
down
Sox,
on strikes he goes.
catcher,
And that's the
Connor
first out.
Wong.
Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Something I'm
0-1's the
noticing in
count.
this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
0-2.
Right through there, got it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs,
Now
bases
batting,
empty.
the
And
right
stepping
fielder,
in for Boston,
Tyler
Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. Toss to Alonso, and O'Neill is retired. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back here in Queens, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Nope.
And the
Ball
pitch a
1.
little bit low, ball 1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. A little out front there as he swings through it.
One
And
ball,
now before the
2
1-2,
strikes.
time is called at home plate. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first.
He's out.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's
Now
the
batting,
polar bear,
first
Pete Alonso.
baseman, Pete
It didn't take very
Alonso.
long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one fouled off. Ball 1 there. That
Ball
one
2.
off the mark. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And
3-2.
another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Carlos Delgado
batting,
now at the plate.
the designated
Doubled his
hitter,
first time on.
Carlos Delgado.
Foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
This one in the air, center field, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Gary Carter digs in now. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. That one the other way. Rafaela. And that is the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1
Devers measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican
No
Republic.
ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
For the K. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have been
0-1's the
very
count.
aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now,
the
Jacob
second baseman,
deGrom.
Jacob deGrom.
The line to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Duran ranging back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air, center field. Abreu on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top
Now
of the lineup.
batting,
Here's Francisco
shortstop,
Lindor. He's already homered here in this one.
Lindor.
The
Ball
shortstop
one, no
takes
strike.
the ball.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples,
1-1.
and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Makes the catch for the out. So digging in,
The left
Jesse
fielder,
Winker.
number 3.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself
Winker.
it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Seaver back to work. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Masataka
And at first,
Yoshida.
now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. in there
He made it
safely.
safe.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Fastball for a strike.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
That's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Duran in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the mound,
76.
Zach Kelly.
Zach Kelly.
So digging in, Willie Mays. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
One ball,
ton.
2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The right fielder.
And here
number
is
3.
Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson.
First
Oh,
pitch
that's
doesn't
out.
find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the sixth. And a foul ball. That one the other way. Story. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is
Number
empty.
baseman, number
Stepping
5.
in, the long ball threat, David Wright.
Right.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And the
Nope,
pitch is
outside.
outside. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Connor Wong. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
So what we're seeing is a lineup
next
that's
is the
just
Red Sox.
out of sync with the pitcher.
The right
They're
fielder.
guessing wrong, and their
Tyler
timing's off.
O'Neill.
O'Neill down the box. Comes up empty with a swing
0-1's
there.
the count.
That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. Pass and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's Rafael
Now
Devers
batting.
in the box.
Third baseman.
Went down looking on
Rafael
3 pitches last time.
Devers.
Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit
That's
harder.
a ball.
And a good eye there. And that is cut on and missed. It's a
1
ball
ball,
and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Disconnect on the curveball, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Ball one, no strikes.
Time out.
Now he steps out as time is granted. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch
One ball.
upstairs.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. So now the DH spot, Carlos Delgado.
Carlos Delgado.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right
The
there.
batter,
Showed a willingness to
the
drive that
catcher,
pitch the opposite
Gary
way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to
Carter.
pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to
That's
it,
it,
and then
Jack.
extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the 1-0. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Jacob deGrom. Out to short. And that'll do it.
He's out.
Back here in
Leading
Queens,
off for the
new
Red
inning
Sox,
getting started.
the
And
first
here's the
baseman,
first baseman,
Tristan
Tristan Casas.
Casas.
The wind of the pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's
0-1.
timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Once you get the ball by the
Now
pitcher,
batting,
there's a lot of base
shortstop,
hits up the middle, even on
Trevor
ground balls. So a
Story.
nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first, Trevor Story, the next to hit.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Squeezes it, and there's one down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Al Leiter into the game. The
Now
offense
pitching.
will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a
Leiter.
great curveball. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Leiter goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And a pitch. Stays alive. Casas at first, one gone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Step off throw to first. Casas gets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And now the lefty swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
And that one is in the dirt. Yeah, the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes to count.
2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive makes the grab, 1 down. Jesse Winker will hit
left
next.
fielder.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out.
Now
So many
batting,
people
center
fail to
fielder,
realize just how great
Willie.
defensively Trevor Story is, as you see on the dive right there. And I think part of it because he played on the same side of the infield as the great Nolan Arenado.
So 2 down now, and here is Willie Mays. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. In the air, right side. O'Neill drifts towards it. And that is that. We're
Now
back.
pitching.
It's the top of the 9th.
John
And there's a new pitcher on the mound. John
Franco.
Franco.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida. The wind to the pitch. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Franco, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the left
So the
fielder,
lineup flips over.
Jarren
And now
Duran.
here is Jarren Duran. On the ground to third. The throw to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. So
Up
they're
next
down
for
to
the
their
Red
final
Sox.
out. Now the number
catcher,
2 hitter, Connor
Connor
Wong.
Wong.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Ball.
That one misses in the dirt. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
So now
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
On the ground, and this should do it. Oh, a great stop. Not in
No, he's in
time.
there.
He's safe.
Now batting,
So
the right
2
fielder,
down. And a batter now,
Tyler
Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Now on the bump, Noah Syndergaard. And he has some nasty breaking
Now
stuff.
pitching, Noah Syndergaard.
Swing and a miss. That one at
0-1's the count.
99. It's 0-1. They're down to their final strike. The Red Sox down to their final
Off
strike.
the plate, ball one.
And delivers outside. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.